go. Time to start stream.
Danganronpa.
I got coffee. That's why it took so long. But I literally had to get the coffee, man. What is this? Holy crap. What is this? Okay, stage 1.
I will protect this island.
Hell yeah, I figured it out. Does this go on, like, endlessly? Wave 5, okay. Oh, here we go. Fuck! Fuck! Oh my god. Hello, how you doing? I'm sorry, I just now saw you come up in the stream. This is actually kind of entertaining. I don't know if this has anything to do with unlocking the islands. I don't know if maybe you have to do this to unlock the island, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to do it. Because you're fighting the monster.
I will protect this island.
What is that? Alright, what wave are we on? What wave are we on? Wave 5. Let's go! Destroy it! My uni has started. I'm literally going in. Oh man, that sucks. Wave 6. Alright, let's go. Gundam would be proud of me smiting these mortal contraptions. Okay. Get wrecked. Hell yeah. Nope. Fuck off. Yeah, that's what I thought. Break that back. Yeah. Give me that gold. Okay, what happens now? Stage clear! Hello? Okay, that was unnecessary, I know. Alright, coins for... You get coins from that? Hell yeah. You get equipment? I'm not actually gonna play, I just want to see.
I will protect this island.
Okay. We're gonna exit the minigame because it's always so entertaining.
Danganronpa.
Alright, now for the actual story. Oh, my bad, G. Alright. Let's get up in this mug and do it. Chapter 2. D and Punishment. Den and Coconut. Hopefully, while Uni has you dying, I'm over here making it a little bit more tolerable. Byakuya and Teru died just last night. An ordeal like that doesn't change the fact that I still get hungry. I learned this firsthand as I headed toward the hotel restaurant with dreary, sullen footsteps.
Oh.
Hajime, you're already here. Good morning. Yo. Good morning. Just as I thought, the atmosphere in the restaurant was pretty cozy. But after what happened yesterday, that's to be expected. Byakuya, who appointed himself our leader, was killed, and the person who killed him was our friend. And that friend was also killed right in front of us. Alright, to be fair, Teru was like, eh. After experiencing something like that, it's impossible not to feel sad. Huh? You guys don't look so good. Your faces all look like you had just attended 2 funerals in a row. I guess some people don't feel so sad. That's what happened? Byakuya and Teru got killed. I'm not talking to you, ugly bitch. Why so mean to me? Still, I understand about Mr. Hand-Hands, but is there a reason for us to feel sad about Teru's death? What the heck do you mean? Well, he was a crazy guy who killed someone. He totally deserved to die. I understand how you feel, but you are going too far.
That's weird.
Is it alright to defend the killer? Are you trying to justify murder? No, that was not my intention, but...
Hey.
Then you gotta hate him more than ever. You gotta hate him from the bottom of your heart. He is a stupid piece of trash bastard who committed the lowest crime possible. He deserved to get killed. In fact, I'm rather relieved he was executed. If I could have, I would have totally spat on him too. Huh? Hey, what gives? Does a pea brain like you have something to complain about? Well, it's not that, but something smells, don't you think? Eh? Again? Don't tell me. It better not be another dead body. No, it's not the smell of blood. This time it just smells really bad. This smells bad. It's kind of like how a bar or a nightclub smells after closing time, you see?
Hey!
I don't know those smells. You must have had a pretty rough life. Now that you mention it, I do smell something. It's like a sewer or rotting garbage. I know what it is. Nekomaru's breath probably stinks. You got me there. You didn't say anything remotely funny just now. No, it's not Nekomaru. The smell's coming from you, Hiyoko. Huh? Whoa, it's true, Hiyoko. You reek.
What did you do to
A
me?
rotten smell stings my eyes, as if a demonic eclipse is about to commence.
Oh my!
Oh, she's crying. I've said it before, but you guys are really insensitive. No, it doesn't smell that bad. I mean, as long as I breathe in through my mouth. Are you even taking baths? No. You haven't, babe. I can't help it. I can't tie my kimono sash by myself. Hey, Hiyoko, you don't have to cry so much. I'll tie your sash for you, okay? I can only tie a simple knot, but if that's okay with you, I can teach you. Yay! I love you, my hero! I'll give you a kiss! Oh, Mannequin would be so jealous. The stinky lolly's gonna give her a kiss. I have to message him. Hey, Hiyoko, you don't have to hug me.
It appears you cannot
He
escape.
appears to have taken a liking to you. Welcome to the world of girl love. It's slippery when wet. Oh, the air's suddenly not so tense anymore. Well, I guess it's better than being down forever. If I was all by myself, I probably would have been able to put my feelings aside and move on like this. I guess I have these guys to thank. Anyway, what happened to Fuyoko and Nagito? It seems they are both not here. Ah, now that you mention it, you're right. I saw Fuyuhiko earlier in the hotel. I invited him to breakfast, but he declined. Well, that's just Fuyuhiko being Fuyuhiko, but who cares about Nagito? He is cursed. A child who summons misfortune, so to speak. Well, that may be, but... Just letting you know, I don't know anything. Without hesitation, I don't know anything about Nagito at all. He's right, forget him. Let's just forget about that creep already. They're obviously acting suspicious, aren't they?
Of course not.
I'm not suspicious. Huh, that's right, I'm not suspicious.
What's the matter?
What's up? Did someone get kidnapped or something? You just came by right at the right time. Huh? At the right time? No, it's nothing. I don't really get it, but you must have yearned for me. Your outlook on life has changed due to my cuteness, so your body can't stand to live without me, huh? I can't help myself, you know. But my body reacts to Monokuma on its own. Something like that. Who cares about that? Just hurry up and tell us why you're here. To be honest, I'm searching too. My valued servant has disappeared. Servant? You know, my mono beasts. One of them just disappeared. Huh? One of the mono beasts disappeared. Maybe I cut back on the cost of their food too much. Perhaps they're boycotting me. But that guy is the weakest of the League of Four. How shameful of them. Oh wait, hold on. But that guy is the weakest of the League of Four. How shameful for a mono beast to lose to a mere human. That's what you want to say, right? So, this is merely the prelude. The climax will occur soon after. Now then, let me hear you scream. I shall make sweet music for you. Hey Gundam, you should stop playing with that stuffed animal. I'm still being called a stuffed animal? Stop here, existence! I love it when he says that, it makes me so happy. Alright. Then it's a waste of time to worry about it. I don't want to go bald from worrying too much. A wise catbot once said, our eyes on the front so we can keep moving forward. As Monokuma said those familiar sounding words to us once again, he disappeared. Hey, what do you think he meant just now? He said something about a mono beast disappearing. The only possibility I can think of is... were you in the middle of something? If so, I can just come back later. Then leave. At least ask me to leave kindly. Before you leave, I want to ask you something. Did you have anything to do with the disappearing mono beast? Ah, yes, that's right! Ta-da! I'm the one that defeated the mono beast! You did? Defeating a monster like that? How the hell did someone like you pull that off? I'll talk about it more in detail in a different mode. Anyway, I released the bridge gate for you all. Oh! So I'm guessing you don't have to actually play that mode for the story to progress, and that that's just like, hey, if you want to, you could actually play as her defeating the mono beast, like a little yag thing. If the gate is open, that means we can go to the new island across the bridge, right? Is that true? That's totally right. Now that you all can go to more areas, let's all get along and live a fun life together for sure this time. Love, love. Love, love. Of course, escaping from this island is our main goal. Huh? Nobody wants to live in a swashbuckling Hollywood-type action film. I want to live a life. I want to live a life where I can be more average. A life where nothing happens. That's better for me. Alright! If you find anything that can be salvaged for boat parts, let me know immediately. It seems that everyone's united on a path that's different from what I had planned. Then let's disperse. The time has come to release the curse seal. Alright! Let's find a way to leave this island. That is impossible. Leaving the island is no longer possible. No longer possible? Hey, what is that? Hey, Hajime, just leave that thing alone already. After all, she's the same as Monokuma. It's better if you don't get that close to her. You're right. Copy. It seems everyone's attention has shifted towards exploring the new island. Expecting to find something that'll help us escape the situation, everybody filed out of the restaurant. Look at them legs. Alright. Let's immerse ourselves in the game a little bit. Like, as much as I want to get to the next point, something that I've noticed, like, I'm not doing as much as talking to everyone every second that I get. Like, and I think it's because in the last game, you literally got points for clicking on everything, and it really encouraged you to, like, click on every little thing every single time. A new island, huh? I should go find some clues, too. My kimono sash! That was, we can do that after we finish exploring the new island. But if I don't hurry and go take a bath, they'll be smelly again. They're gonna bully me again. Okay, then let's take a light shower first. Yay, we're gonna wash each other. Huh? Wash each other? Oh, hold on. I don't think that's a good idea for me to go into. No, we're both girls. There's no need to be shy. But come on, let's go! Kyoko pulled Mahiro's hand, smiling like a child before a school trip, and headed towards the cottages. Wash each other? I see. Washing each other, huh? Alright, so there's that. Oh, I should check on my fucking, pet. My pet's probably upset with me right now. It probably has poop everywhere. Oh no, it's all good. Let's give it a present. Monomi mode is even more fun than the actual game. Okay. A memento of Teru Hanamura. It's filled with the boastings and pride that have made countless gourmets roar with ecstasy. Alright, so we need to go get presents. So let's go get presents for our pet. Because the game doesn't matter, the Tamagotchi matters the most. Fuck off! I want to get presents! To the next island. He's right. The mono beast that was blocking this bridge is gone. Plus, the gate that was blocking the bridge is now open. I guess Monomi was right after all. What lies beyond this bridge? Alright, I guess I should find out. Let's go, boy! So this is the new island. Oh shit, sorry.
The ambiance seems different compared to the first island with the hotel.
Well, now's not the time for me to make carefree observations. There might be a clue here that tells us how to leave this island. I need to find it. I'm excited because now we've gotten through the introduction and that first crime scene. I don't think that it's gonna take as long per trial anymore because now I've got like the basics down. I think the reason it took forever was because the introduction takes forever, and then you have the crime scene. Because you have the introduction, you always have that in-between time before the murder occurs. Then you have the murder, then you have to investigate the crime scene, and then the trial is like a whole fucking shit show. So, I don't think it'll be too bad though now. But these games do a really good job at letting you get very comfortable with the area you're in before they even throw the investigation at you. There's an ancient ruin for, that looks familiar. That kind of looks similar to Hope's Peak. What is this enormous building? It has the ambience of an ancient ruin, but its shape doesn't resemble a ruin. Chiaki's literally fucking sleeping right now. Hey, Chiaki. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry, I was dozing off for a bit. You didn't look like you were dozing, you looked like you were completely asleep while standing up. Anyway, what's this huge building? It looks like some sort of ruins or a historical landmark. Ancient ruins, that's what you think too, but it's not just a typical ancient ruin. Don't you think? I don't know how to say it clearly, but... Yeah, it's a mysterious building. It feels like a special place. A special place? I'll check around here a bit more so you can go somewhere else. Come on, just go somewhere else. Is she trying to make me go away? She probably wants to be alone so she can sleep without being interrupted. I get it, but you better not sleep. Let me know if you discover anything.
Yep.
Yeah, leave it to me. She's completely doing her own thing, but her smile is so innocent. That's even more annoying to deal with. I just got a fucking shadow banned. Not even shadow banned, I just got straight banned. So I'm assuming that like the plant presents that drop from that palm tree are probably meant to be more geared towards like the students, and that the vending machine is more for your pet, I'm assuming. Because like the snacks and stuff, that seems better for the pet. Wow, that's an impressive amount of books. We found Byakuya's home, the library. It's probably a library, but nevertheless it looks pretty overwhelming. I don't know, are you sure it's a library? Oh, there's a lot taken here. Alright, first of all, let's look at this. Destroyed statue. Oh, the Monami one got destroyed! The bronze statue of Usami before she got redesigned. Looks like it broke when it got dropped, getting treated like a nuisance even as a statue. That's pretty sad. You know, I think I might like work on doing some fan art for the series. I think I'm gonna start doing like some sketches and then work on converting it to the digital art side. Because I want to do Danganronpa fan art, but I think doing Monokuma and Usami Monami, those ones I think would be easier to start off with where I'm not that great at art. So... The bronze statue of Usami before she got redesigned. Looks like it got dropped. Looks like it broke when it got dropped, being treated like a nuisance even as a statue. That's pretty sad. This is a bronze statue of Monokuma. It looks so arrogant. What a lame taste. Oh! I forgot every chapter there's a new one. So we gotta get all of them before the trial even gets to commence. Oh, I've been found. So we got the surfboard ones. Okay, so there's gonna be a different type of statue for every chapter. So the first one was the flower clamshell one. Now we've got the surfboard one. So we found the one in the library. One of the monitors Monokuma uses to contact us. Nothing's on the screen right now. The only ones who can use this is Monokuma. I don't think Monami can use it. Library books. The books on this shelf, what language are they written in? If I don't know that, I don't know. I don't even feel like forcing myself to read them. See, the thing is, I'm like, as much as I want to say Monami's like a good guy and everything, I just know this game, I don't trust Danganronpa. I would not be surprised if we find out that Monami and Monokuma are literally being controlled by the same person. I don't know how that's possible though, because in the first game, it acts like you literally have to use your entirety of your body to control the Monokuma robot, so I don't know how you would control Monami and Monokuma. Is there twins in the game series? It's not V3. I think there's twins in V3, but like... Okay, I looked at the statue, I looked at that, I looked at that. What about this one? What language are these books written in? French, Italian? I don't even know. Huh, such an interesting description. What are you reading? Are those political books or maybe some kind of philosophy? The newest issue of a cult magazine. It breaks the lid of underground mysteries and the wonders of the world. Fucking hero would be disheveled. Reading about the occult? That's quite a surprise. It's not like I read it often. I am just reading it because it has a special article about serial killers. That's not a good excuse at all. It seems like this writer has very good taste. See, I think initially she's cutesy and you could see like the mechanic being with her, but I think in reality her and Gundam are better suited for each other because Gundam and her are both like into that kind of shit. Like Gundam's into the occult and like she's into more like murder and shit, but like I think she's into the occult too. I mean, even Genocide Jack is mentioned in the article. Huh. That Genocide Jack or whatever, I feel like I've heard about her before. Genocide Jack is an alleged Japanese serial killer who has a reputation even among casual internet users. He is very popular among youths and is known for writing messages in blood at the scene of the crime. Apparently she is a high school or middle school student who wears a sailor uniform. Be careful, Hajime. Do you know how many high school and middle school girls wear sailor uniforms these days? This one in particular is a favorite of mine. Sparkling Justice is a regular subject of these kinds of exclusive articles. I shall explain it to you in case. Sparkling Justice is a serial killer who calls themselves the ally of justice. Wearing a wide variety of hero masks, Sparkling Justice is a delightful serial killer who only kills criminals. Cassania, calm down. Thanks to the masks Sparkling Justice wears, nobody knows their real age or gender. After all, it is essential that serial killers be mysterious. What an expert, yes. Hey, you two. I've been listening in for a while now, but why are you talking about mere murders with such enthusiasm? I haven't done any talking. Please hold on. It is a mistake to refer to these people as mere murderers. Coming in contact with a value system that differs from your own is a very important matter. Serial killers, their value system is very different from the norm. What a marvelous existence. Ha! I'm totes intrigued. Is this some kind of, like, a young lady crushing on a total bad boy type situation? Regardless, it's clearly different from a princess who's obsessed with serial killers. Pecco! I agree that serial killers have different values than normal people, but why does that make them marvelous? Tanya's values might be a little different compared to our own. Well, she is a princess after all. I mean, it makes sense, because if you're a princess sheltered, and like, that's something interesting that you would like. It's kind of like when I was in high school, like, I was very intrigued by that shit and psychology and stuff. Like, it makes sense why she would, you know, find that interesting. Especially being, like, sheltered and shit like that. I mean, you know? Coming in contact with a value system that differs from your own is a very important matter. Genocide, Jack, Sparkling Justice, even their names are marvelous. It is truly intriguing. A princess obsessed with serial killers, what would her home country think? I think they might be actually valuable. What's a guy like me who can't even read them? They're basically ornaments. Okay, and then the camera. No, I want the camera, bitch. Did I miss something? This is a bronze statue of Monokuma. So someone must be monitoring us. There's no way they're watching us for our safety. Maybe I need to actually talk to Sonia. I'm a little surprised. I never expected to find such a splendid facility. It rivals even my homeland's national library. But isn't it strange? I mean, does a resort really need a library like this?
I am concerned.
Stinky Kyoko. Oh my goodness. Yes, Stinky Kyoko. That is very true. Just as expected, nobody hears either. You're right. The fact that we're only humans around here is even more strange.
Hello! Monami is here. I'm reading a book. Since you've come here, would you like me to explain this library to you? I see. It's clear from your face I'm a nuisance. Since I was more energetic than usual, I feel even emptier now.
And what about your explanation?
Well, you're all basically students, right? I was thinking you needed a place where you could do your homework. So I prepared this library.
Prepared? You?
So everyone can get along and study together. It's a student's duty to study.
Don't act like a teacher.
I am a teacher.
You're even more confusing than Monokuma. So what's your real identity? What's your purpose?
Real identity? Now that's silly. Goodbye.
Running away as soon as things get inconvenient, that's even more suspicious. I cannot believe that she is the one who prepared this grand facility. Yeah, she's probably lying.
According to this island's guidebook, many of their guests are wealthy and stay for weeks at a time.
Which means
These are all probably all things that they donated.
Hold on, did you say the island's guidebook?
I found it in this library. Would you like to take a look?
Jabberwock Island. Welcome to Jabberwock Island. We hope you enjoy your visit. Jabberwock Island is a small island paradise on the Pacific Ocean, known for being a paradise. Okay.
then
You can read it, Sonia?
I am fluent in 30 different languages. It is a requirement of members of the royal family.
30 languages? Does the royal family have a limit?
Jabberwock Island is a small island in the Pacific Ocean known for being a paradise of eternal summer.
That is what it says. That is exactly what Byakuya told us before. Jabberwock Island consists of a small central island surrounded by 5 other islands. The other islands were developed as resorts, while the central island houses a large administrative building. Huh?
That's strange. I mean, the central island of Jabberwock Island.
There was no sign of any buildings at all. The only things that were there were Monokuma Rock and the park. Also, according to this guidebook, it says that there is a bronze statue in the lobby of the building which symbolizes the island. Huh? Isn't that... Are you talking about that bronze statue that turned into the Monobeast? But that statue was in the middle of the park, not the lobby of some building.
But that's not all. There's another description that strikes me as strange. According to this guidebook, the only way to travel between the 5 islands is by boat.
Huh? While some people wanted bridges, critics worried about their effect on the environment, so no one will build. What does that mean? Then what are we using to move between the islands? There is a possibility that this place is an artificial island, like Palm Jumeirah. Palm Jumeirah, artificial island.
Well,
Palm Jumeirah is a huge artificial island and tourist site located in the Persian Gulf. Similarly, this island might be an artificial island designed to look like Jabberwock Island.
it cannot be.
That is especially might be why we are the only ones on this island. While something like that would be impossible anyway, no island the size of this could completely be our. This guidebook must be old too. It contradicts everything about the island's current situation.
Wow.
My, you are very intuitive to assume this is an artificial island.
Now you're here.
However, those guys are the only ones who could do something on such a massive scale.
Those guys.
The hint is, you know, the enormous organization you were talking about before. It's true, though, that those guys totally deserve to be called a horrible group of people.
Who are you talking about?
Oops, that was a slip of the tongue. I should excuse myself before it leaks onto the internet.
Wait. Hey, hold on a second. But before my voice could reach him, none of them disappeared as usual.
Could
It
this
cannot be.
The island is completely artificial. There's no way that is true.
There's no way. Oh, there's no way. That guidebook is probably just old.
You are right.
You are right. That's right. That's obviously what it is. He's just saying strange things to confuse us. Damn it, there's no way I'll fall for that. Leave this place! Okay. Excuse me. Oh, look, a pharmacy. Do you think that pharmacy has burn cream? Maybe we can give Tara some burn cream. I'm sorry. If Tara wasn't such a scummy person, like, as far as, like, horn dogging it up so much, like, Hifumi horn dogged a little bit, but Hifumi I felt like was, like, a very good balance of horn dog. Because Hifumi also, like, Hifumi was more like a neckbeard horn dog. Like, he wanted to be somebody's knight in shining armor, but also wanted to fuck. And, like, Tara's, like, horn dogging all the time. Like, it's obscene. Like, I just feel like Tara, it's like every other voice line he has is a corny comment, and it just, man, you know, it's just too much. You know what? You would be here. What's wrong? What's with you?
I'm sorry, I just got excited and started shouting. I was so happy that someone talked to me before. People either hated me or were grossed out by me.
Those are such sad choices. More importantly, is this a drugstore? It looks pretty spacious. But it looks like there's no one else here either.
With all these medical supplies, I'm pretty sure we can handle most illnesses or injuries. If you don't feel well, just let me know. I'll give you lots of shots.
Lots and lots of shots? That sounds dangerous. When it comes to shots, I should definitely decline. These shelves are crammed with a lot of stuff that looks like medicine. Unlike the medicines I'm used to seeing, these ones look way more potent. Okay, I'm leaving. Oh man. I feel like this game's starting to get good on me. I'm like still stuck on Danganronpa 1. I don't like new things, but I'm starting to like the characters more now. Ooh, there's a diner? Hell yeah. Oh, it's just the parking lot. The signboard says diner. I guess I should try going inside. Huh? That looks like... Fuyuhiko.
Huh?
Oh, it's you. I'm trying to eat right now. Go away, dumbass. Fuyuhiko suddenly started yelling at me as he held on to the hamburger and wondered, wait, hold on, why is he here? He wasn't at the restaurant. Why does he know about the new island? To be fair, Fuyuhiko kind of demonstrates those qualities of like Byakuya from the first game. I feel like he's kind of just doing his own investigating. He's probably used to relying on himself, so. Hey, why are you here? Hey, why are you here? How did you find out we could go to the island? Are you a monkey or something? Do you not understand human language? I told you to leave me alone when I'm eating. Huh.
Jeez.
An annoying person went out of their way to tell me. Oh, small Mondo. I keep calling him Bakugo's little brother because he's got the fucking hair. If his hair was a little bit, like, longer. I like that they made him blonde. Because they do that to show people, like, they make a lot of delinquents and, like, anime and stuff blonde because, like, just, like, a lot of, like, times we, like, have our delinquents, like, in cartoons and stuff, like, portrayed with, like, colored hair or, like, black hair. Then I found this place, and now I'm eating here because I'm hungry. Mystery solved. You happy now? So get the fuck out of here and go do something. Hey, about that annoying person. Huh? Mind your own business! It's got nothing to do with you! Actually, it does have to do with me. I don't know what you're thinking, but we're all in this situation together. You're not the only one stuck on this island. We all have to work together. You should know that by now, too, so... Why are you avoiding this? I'm not avoiding you bastards. I've just decided not to rely on you. Not to rely on anyone? That includes the Kuzuryo clan. I can still survive without relying on them, huh? Hey, are you actually... Don't get it twisted. I'm a Yakuza by blood. It's not like I don't want to head the family business someday. I just want to prove I've earned it. Prove I can tough it out on my own without relying on my clan. Plus, even if I fail, the clan will still be around. My little sister would be happy to lead it. Oh, you have a little sister? Shut up! Why did you let me bring that up anyway? You brought that up yourself. Anyway, I don't intend to spend any time with you guys. Nothing good can come of it. Nothing good can come of it. Huh, isn't it obvious? In this kind of situation, interacting with others will shorten your lifespan. Those idiots, Byakuya and Teruteru, are proof of that. Plus, it'd be frustrating to be held back by affection when it's my time to kill. You're still saying that? Of course.
Of course.
I'll sacrifice the lives of everyone here if it guarantees my survival. Even if you don't actually mean that, you're awful just for saying that. You're the one who spoke to me without my permission, so don't get pissed at me. If you're so upset, you don't have to stick around. Fuck off. Well, what the hell? It was stupid of me to talk to a guy like him. Yeah, he kind of does. It's like he's kind of like reminds me of like if Mondo and Byakuya like fused. Because like I kind of get the feeling, I mean he might kill somebody, but I kind of almost get the feeling that like he'll say, oh, when it's my time to kill. Because like Byakuya constantly would act like he was gonna kill somebody too eventually, but you know, he never did. The diner signboard is spinning. A spinning restaurant signboard on an inhabited island is kind of creepy. Chandler Beach. Ah! A scream? That voice just now, wasn't that Ibuki? That scream came from behind the building. Oh, okay. Ibuki, I'm here!
Oh no.
Ibuki, are you alright? What happened?
This is bad. I'm panicking so much I don't even have the time to space my words.
What's going on?
The killing started again.
Huh?
Look over there.
It's a corpse! So I glanced over to the beach where Ibuki was pointing with his finger. Oh, I don't think they're gonna kill each other. Hell yeah! I love this! Your speed is at...
But it's still not enough. Each blow you land is too soft.
That was a JoJo's reference! There's so many JoJo's references in this series, I love it. Like, I just feel like the fandom for Danganronpa kind of, like, overlaps with the JoJo's fandom. But what the heck is this?
You're not using your muscles properly. Your athletic body is going to waste.
Shut up! All I gotta do is win.
What was that? You're gonna win? Against me? That's quite absurd! Huh?
Had enough? Have you learned your lesson? He's done it! Nakamura! Need Eye's ultimate move! Super body glow! Jesus Christ. No, it's not a corpse. It's just two dumbasses fighting each other. I love them. They're wholesome dumbasses, but they're dumbasses. This man, by the way, I feel like every time he does anything anything useful, it revolves around taking a shit.
That's instant death. If she's lucky, she'll live another 5 minutes at best.
Akane, at your current power level, you cannot even defeat a mere team manager.
Well, what are you saying? Why are you guys fighting?
Huh? This isn't a fight.
It's a one-sided beatdown.
That's even worse. The rules for the school trip clearly state excessive violence is prohibited. What violence? This is not a real fight. We're training. But it looked like a real fight. Huh. I'm just a team manager. There's no way I'd be able to fight for real. We both agreed to this training session. I'm not violating any rules at all. Even so, why the sudden interest in training? I gotta admit it. So, she's alive. She's not a weakling who'd get killed by a weak blow like that. He looked pretty strong, so I couldn't help but get excited. I thought sparring would help me burn off some of this energy, but I lost. Oh my fucking god. Bruh, fucking Yasuhiro is like best boy. Like, I think Yasuhiro, as much as he's a dumb fuck, I think he's one of my favorite characters. Like, I kind of want to like I'm gonna make a Danganronpa eat-a-bag, which, by the way, I'm trying to figure out which characters, because, you know, it's a smaller eat-a-bag, so I don't think I can fit. What I might have to do is I might have to specify it for, like, the different games and stuff. Like, I might have to make this one strictly, like, Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc, because I don't have a lot of space in this eat-a-bag. But it's a black cat eat-a-bag, so I feel like Danganronpa would be good for it right now. Because I haven't really watched any anime that I've, like, been super in love with enough to justify doing an eat-a-bag for, that, like, have black cats. But, like, I might have to do, like, an Ida bag for each game because I'm realizing there's too many characters that I like in this series. Like, I love Hiro and his character because he's just a lovable idiot. I love Kirigiri. I love Byakuya. I love Sakura and Asahina. It's just like, I don't know, I might just do like a bag for each, or like at least do a bag for the first one. And then if I just happen to see something good for an Ida bag, I might get another one. But it's kind of expensive to make Ida bags, and you really don't need that many, because I'm also planning on cosplaying, so I don't know. More importantly, there's a lot of strong dudes in this world, huh? What a bunch of battle-loving troublemakers! Kane, it seems you're the type who learns through actions rather than words, so I shall give you one piece of advice. How you use your body and muscles, your positioning and your timing, it's all half-assed. You're not utilizing your ultimate gymnast talent well at all. Basics, make sure you understand the basics. You'll always be second-rate if you just rely on instinct. Damn it, shut up! If you understand what I said, come see me when the time comes and I'll fight you once again.
Don't forget.
You better not forget what you said. My desire to win is pretty crazy. I won't give up until I beat you. See, I can't see her killing anybody. I really don't think she would kill anybody. She's just, I think, more of like there to be an idiot and want to fight people to get stronger, but I don't think she'd kill anybody. Oh yeah, Nagito. I do want to do Nagito. So like, I love Junko and Nagito because like, me and my roommate were talking about this last night. They're like two sides of the same coin, right? Like, so you have Junko, who's over here like fucking horny as shit for Despair. Like, she does all of these crazy ass things because she wants to see Despair beat Hope. And she is willing to go to any extreme and extent to do it, including ending her own life. Because in reality, that's the price she paid for Despair. Was she gave up her life because she wanted to experience that despair. Nagito, other side of the coin. Nagito was willing to start the killing game just to watch Hope defeat Despair. In his own fucked up, like, viewpoint of it. He just wanted to watch all the Ultimates because he, like, worships them almost like gods, right? And in his mind, it's kind of like, he's like, I am but a lowly, like, servant to the Ultimates and to Hope. And, you know, in his mind, he just wants to watch, like, you know, Hope beat out Despair. It's just like, I love it. I love it so much. It's very, Yangire. And I think, like, I love Yangire's and Yandere's because I like that idea of, like, being obsessed with something and going insane. Like, the psychology aspect of it, I find very interesting. But, like, they're definitely both Yangire. However, if she fought that fiercely with just her own style, how ominous. My hands are still numb. That girl, she's probably gonna get even stronger. Oh shit.
You're probably right.
I didn't know it was reading it. What kind of conversation is this? Okay, so that was something that we got to witness. Oh, this is the kind of place where you just talk to him. Okay. YouTube, basics are the foundation of everything. No, I get that, but training that resembles an actual fight might be fun. Just be careful not to get hurt, both of you. Impossible! Injuring an athlete would disgrace me as a team manager. The more you fight, the stronger you get. That's what being a battle lover is all about. And Nosuke, what kind of conclusion is that? But no, I really like Nagito. Also, he's soft, wholesome boy. Oh, you know, he's crazy. Also, can we talk about how this is just pink-haired Kirishima? I thought this was a beach house since it's near the edge of the beach. It looks pretty luxurious. I guess it's a celebrity-style beach house. Hello. Oh my god.
Hey, doesn't this feel awesome? Like a celebrity's pad or something? The shower is out of order, but the ambience is nice, and the fridge is stocked with loads of drinks. Plus, the beach outside feels so private, it's awesome. Compared to urban seas that are full of trash and debris, this place is completely different. We're the only ones on this beach island anyway, so anywhere we go is a private beach. Hey, don't shatter my dreams like that. More importantly, why don't we splash around at this private beach? Awesome! Totally awesome splashing around at such a gorgeous beach is really the best. He's his usual happy-go-lucky self. Well, I guess that's just one of his good qualities. I wonder if Miss Sonia would come too. I want to see Miss Sonia in a bikini. You can't! Whoa! It's here! Why not? Are you trying to interfere with my love affair with Miss Sonia? Painting in the beach house is prohibited. It would be bad if shameful peeking occurred. Ah, so you mean changing here isn't allowed, not going to the beach itself. Then I'll just come here after changing. I'm never gonna give her up. You might let her down. Oh no! We just got rickrolled! Oh no! Anyway, breaking the rules is not allowed. Also, playing is fine. Just please focus on your studies too. Where's the rule breaker? I'll beat the crap out of him. No questions asked. He's here. You, what are you holding? A machine gun, obviously. Rule breakers will be shot to death. That's just common sense. It's common sense? Where? It's not like we're under a military dictatorship. Chill, Hajime. Oh my god. I want to shoot something. I know I'm not allowed to, but I really want to shoot something right now. Control yourself! I have iron willpower, so I'll endure it, no matter the cost, until the day someone breaks the rules. As you can see, it's very dangerous, so please refrain from changing at the beach house. Wow, that was totally bizarre, man. They're still annoying. Yeah, I feel tired all of a sudden. All I know is we got rickrolled, and that's like... Why can't we change in the shower room? Anyway. Oh, it's out of order. Okay. There's a notice on the door. Judging from the illustration, it looks like it's being repaired or under construction, something like that. Oh, that's probably why then. Okay. They must have it closed off completely. This door leads to the road by the tunnel, which reminds me, when we mentioned Nagito at the restaurant, Kazuichi looked pretty unsettled about something. I guess I should ask him about that. I had something to ask you. What? Well, it's about Nagito. I haven't seen that guy all day. You know where he is?
Well...
I don't know. Seriously, don't ask me. Who cares about that crazy-ass bastard? We need to search this island first and foremost. There might be a way to escape. So let's just all end the annoying talk right here. That's it. All done. He ended the conversation very forcibly, just as I thought. He's definitely hiding something.
Hajime.
Hajime. Oh, it's you, Chiaki. What happened? I'm letting everyone else know too, but can you come to the ancient ruins on the island right away? You can, right? Right away? Okay, hurry up. I love Chiaki too. Chiaki best girl. Chiaki is my Kirigiri for this game. Like, I loved Kirigiri, and I love Chiaki. I like Sonya too, the more I get to know her, because at first I didn't think I was gonna like Sonya that much. And then I realized Sonya's just like hyper fixated on serial killers and has a dark side to her, and I'm like, okay, you're not as innocent as I thought you were. I guess I should head over to the ancient ruins. I know a lot of people also like Ibuki, and I like Ibuki. I think it's just like...
I think I would have liked Ibuki more if I played this game when it came out, but I'm anymore nowadays, like, that whole gamer girl personality has kind of been ruined. Yes! Yes! I think that's why I like Chiaki. She's got, like... Because I liked Chihiro, too. Like, I really liked Chihiro, and I was upset that Chihiro didn't get more screen time. Because Chihiro actually had a really beautiful character layout. And I wonder if that's not why they put Chiaki in the game and made Chiaki the way that they made Chiaki, because a lot of people were upset that Chihiro, like, didn't get that much screen time. Like, you got, the computer program, but, like, you still only got so much with the computer program, too, so... What the heck is this? Such a gigantic building. However, it's clearly faded. It looks like an ancient ruin. It seems perhaps this is an actual ancient ruin. How should I say this? Don't you think this building resembles a school? It looks like Hope's Peak. Cool. Think about it. There might be a resemblance to Hope's Peak Academy. Well, there are a lot of similar looking buildings. It's just a coincidence that this one room looks familiar. It's a coincidence, right? You found something, right, Chiaki? What'd you find?
Hey, bastard!
I'll fucking cut you if this is a waste of time. Yes! My personality incarnate! I didn't know you were awesome. That bitch over there kept bothering me, so I finally came.
Could you maybe find a way to get off the island?
No, nothing like that.
Then who cares? I should have played in the back of the hero more.
Then what in the world did you find? Chiaki found something. I wonder what it is. Chiaki be low-key, like, having... I feel like Chiaki low-key, like, acts like somebody with a social disorder, probably just because she kind of keeps to herself and plays games. But there's sometimes I'm like, Chiaki, you should know better than to keep quiet. You should say something here. Chiaki is best girl, I love it. She just, like, so adorable and just, like... She only speaks when she really feels like she needs to speak. It's great. Ancient ruins. What is this? Ancient ruins? There's a strange ambience to it. I should listen to what Chiaki has to say first. Alright, Chiaki, talk. Hey, Chiaki, what did you find? If it's not a way off this island, does it have something to do with this island's secret?
About that, I don't know.
Nagito is best girl. So you simp for Nagito, I see. Like 90% of the fucking Danganronpa community. I didn't understand why people simped for him because I watched Danganronpa 3. And I know he's crazy because he tried to blow up the school just so he didn't have to take a test. But like, I misjudged how crazy he was. Like, I didn't understand until I played the game. What do you mean, you don't know?
It's like, it doesn't belong with a building like this. I keep thinking about it, and it feels unnatural. It's like a comic book originally about baseball becoming a side-scrolling action movie. It's unnatural like that.
Hold on. I feel like that's a reference and I'm just not getting it. Hold on. Okay, baseball ninjas are back in a new comic book, the UK comic book scene, having collaborated on a side-scrolling beat-em-up tribute. So maybe ninja baseball skirts. I'm not gay, but I will give Nagito a bro kiss. Yes. Bruh. Sometimes you gotta kiss the homies goodnight, bruh.
Look, that door over there.
Door? Watch us go in here and find Nagito. It's hard to make out from all the dust, but this is the door you mean, right?
Yeah, it looks like that's the door from the room.
So what's wrong with this door? Can you go inside?
Before we attempt to go inside, let's try brushing off some dust and clearing some of these roots things off the door. If you do, I'm pretty sure you'll understand what I mean by unnatural. I don't really understand, but I guess we should try to do what she says. You're right. Just as Chiaki said, we brushed off the dust and cleared the roots that were stuck to the door. And then... Can you imagine if this is like the Hope's Peak that Naegi and his friends were trapped in? Can you imagine if, like, on one side of the door you had Hajime, and on the other side of the door you had Naegi just staring? They were both staring at the door, having no idea the other one was on the other side. That'd be kind of neato. I kind of want to draw that. If I can ever get good enough at art, there's so many things in my mind that I want to draw. Yo, that's the same door. It's gotta be! I don't know, like, I know in Danganronpa 3 they were working on another location, so I don't really know what the Danganronpa universe, how the lore works with the games and everything. So I want to kind of play through the games and then watch some videos and I'll understand better. Because I don't want to spoil the games to understand. What is this door? It doesn't feel like it belongs in an ancient ruin. It's like
What's going on?
It's like a door from a sci-fi movie, don't you think? It definitely doesn't fit an ancient ruin. And what is this symbol on the door? It looks like it's Japanese. Ah, you're totally right. I'm sorry if it's just my misunderstanding. To me, it looks like it says Mirai or future. Future. Hey, man. Hey! Who cares about a symbol on a door? More importantly, how do you open it? What's inside? It looks like there's a liquid crystal display next to the door. Could this be related? Oh, right! That must be the key to open the door. It'll probably set to open when you type the password. Acting all high and mighty? So, what's next? It's obviously impossible to get in with a password without any hints. I think a normal person can't open it, but a Yakuza can? That's hilarious. Just shut up! If we just type whatever, we might get it right. I think we should wait. Doesn't that seem dangerous? Huh? What do you mean dangerous? Because that thing next to the panel, doesn't it look like a gun? In fact, that's totally a gun. Gun? Gun! He wields a gun! Huh? That's a gun? If it is, it's probably very dangerous. It's possible you might get shot if you mess up the password, right? Damn it! That's why I say he's Bakio. Not Bakio. Fucking. He's Bakugo's younger brother, man. He's always like, damn it! Fuck off! It can't be helped. Look like it's better if we don't mess with it for now. He's totally freaked out. Shut the hell up! You do it then! But still, a building that looks like an ancient ruin with a door that looks like it's from a sci-fi film, it's definitely unnatural. This is probably an important place. Important place, huh? The problem is, how is it important? You're both quiet, huh? You guys know about this building too, right? Just be honest with us. No, I have no idea at all. I don't know why. For now, everyone should focus on gathering the hope fragments. Hey, there's no way you guys don't know. Don't just show up and tell some lousy lies. You guys are probably the ones who covered that door with dust, right? Ah, just as I thought. You guys were hiding it on purpose, right? Hey, just don't talk. Hey, don't talk like we're equals, you trashy bitch. I'm sorry. Say you're sorry, bitch. I just said I'm sorry. Is it possible that there is a connection between the door and the reason that the island is uninhabited? For example, this place might be a shelter and there might be natives inside. Is something happening that would make them hide in a shelter? If so, we're all screwed.
You're getting all
Several possibilities cross my mind, but it looks like there's no way to confirm it yet. That door is really sturdy. But not in a material sense, more essential than that. What are you saying? For instance, even though Monami and I can't come and go as we please, we can't enter what's beyond that door. Huh? You can't go inside too? Does that mean you're the same as me and... Hey!
Keep your tongue in your mouth.
My body can't handle a supersonic meteor rush like that.
Well now.
Oh, shut up, my sister, with a fantastic Pegasus meteor fizz. This is the mystery of Jabberwock Island. A mystery that even Monami and I can't solve. That's why I have high expectations for you guys. One day you'll be able to solve that mystery. That seems easy enough. All we gotta do is remember what that black and white Taniki said before. Hey, why are there 16 of you? A total of 15 students from Hope's Peak Academy were arranged to come to this island. That's right, there's probably a traitor I don't even know about hiding amongst the group. Just kidding.
I know.
There's a traitor among us? That's what the ugly Taniki said before. Calling me an ugly and a Taniki. But those kinds of silly names don't impress me in the slightest. He's totally depressed. If there's a traitor, they probably know how to open the door, right? And there's probably boats or a way to contact the outside world beyond that door. Or maybe whoever's controlling Monokuma and Monami is hiding in there. But do you really think there's a traitor among us? Of course there is! Who the hell is it? Hurry up and confess. If there isn't, there's no traitor anywhere. Monokuma, what about you? You're the one who mentioned it. What's so funny? Oh, just, have you guys heard of the organization called World Ender? World Ender? I'm the one asking you a question. Don't just change the subject. I understand why you'd want to just ignore it. World Ender is such an embarrassing name. So embarrassing that only middle school students, no wait, elementary school students would come up with it. But the name is unavoidable because that organization actually exists. So what is this organization? It's literally what it says. Those guys ended the world. Ended the world? That's not an overstatement or a metaphor, you know. Those guys really did end the world. But don't you think it's appropriate to call them World Ender? You mean they're a terrorist organization? Terrorist, huh? That might be accurate. But only losers are terrorists. If they manage to win, they become heroes. In that sense, they're more like heroes. They're the heroes who ended the world. So what?
What's going on?
Don't say things that don't make sense. Don't tell me you're gonna say this organization is the one putting us through all this crap. World Ender. Are you saying that you and Monami are also members of that organization?
Who knows?
Who knows? The only thing I can tell you is the organization that the traitor is working for, the ones who brought you to this island, World Ender is behind it all. Why are we being targeted by a horrifying organization like that?
Don't panic. It's just another made-up story to trick us. Like when he said we lost our school memories. I can't suspend my belief for something as ridiculous as World Ender. There's no way that organization or the traitor exists.
Stay back.
Monokuma, I shall listen to you spout nonsense all you want while I puff cigar smoke at your lifeless body.
My, I was kind enough to keep you guys informed. Are you calling me a liar?
What the heck?
If you keep acting like that, I'll do this and that to your various body parts. Anyway, I'm telling the truth. The World Ender Organization is the final boss of this island. Plus, one of their members is hiding amongst you guys. That's luck. You guys gotta find that traitor and kill them dead. Hey, you better stop! Shut up, Monami! Big brother defying trash like you needs to be punished. No! They broke my ears! They're gonna... Monokuma and Monami departed from the area, leaving the rest of us dazed and confused. Well, what was that just now? Is there anybody who understood what he was talking about? Not a clue. Oh.
Hey.
For now, since the sun is setting, we should just go home for the day. I think it's a waste of time for us to keep thinking about this. You're probably right. But it's getting dark soon, so going home might be a better idea. Let's just call it a day. Where's Nagito? We still haven't found fucking Nagito's bitch ass. Are more mysteries. As we lowered our heads and bemoaned that reality, we began heading to our cottages. Okay. I'm dead tired from walking around all day. Chiaki just wants to go home and play games. Chiaki wants to go home and play Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc, okay? I'm dead tired from walking around all day. Jeez, I don't know what the hell is going on, but it's starting to make my head hurt. Ancient ruins, strange doors, traitors, and World Ender. I have no idea what's going on anymore, and I don't even feel anxious about it. I guess I should go to sleep for now. Oh, by the way, Agiro, I don't know if you heard, but I think in Nintendo Direct, the company that made Danganronpa is making a new game. Hold on. Also, the new Zelda, I don't know if that got announced. I think that got announced, but I'll probably go on a Zelda binge in between my Danganronpa binges. I don't know. I'll do something. I really like visual novels, so I'm trying to find like a lot of visual novel stuff. But the Danganronpa, basically, they put out the thing. It's gonna come out next spring. It's called Master Detective Archives Rain Code, so that means they're gonna have like, yeah, it's not a Danganronpa game, don't get too excited. So it's Master Detective Archives, it's a new series they're launching, and the first game is gonna be called Rain Code. It's gonna come out next spring. I'm definitely gonna play it on stream. Me and my roommate are super excited, because I don't think it's quite a visual novel. I don't know, but like, I don't think it's a visual novel, but it is a detective game, and so I think that'll be very fun to play. There's like a Shinigami, I can't say it, Shinigami. It looks interesting. Like, I recommend you go watch the YouTube video and look at it. It looks good. We're gonna get it like as soon as it comes out. And I'm gonna start streaming that content as soon as it comes out. So whatever game I have, I'm gonna try to wrap up in time. At that point in the year. But something to look forward to. I just saw it we saw it on the Nintendo Direct. I was like, bruh. Alright, with that I laid my exhausted body onto the bed and closed my eyes. Monokuma Theater. We love ourselves some Monokuma Theater.
I don't like this.
My least favorite food is definitely crab. This mug fucking shits on crabs. Like, he fucking shits on crabs. My roommate's obsessed with the crab meme, and I think that this is hilarious because he's the one that introduced me to Danganronpa. I also don't like shrimp, apples, tomatoes, and seasoned trout eggs. I don't like the red foods at all. Red foods are red because they have crab inside of them. It's actually a conspiracy by the crab industry to try and make me overcome my disease. There's no way I'd fall for that. I will never ever eat red foods. You see, our society is filled with various hidden conspiracies that are closer than you might think. Make sure you guys be careful too.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
Okay, so I am going to take a quick BRB because I need to go get a drink because if I don't whenever I play this game I have to constantly drink fluids because it just tears my voice up. We'll be right back. Okay. My roommate just called Monokuma a bitch for shitting on crabs, just an update. Alright. ASMR. I love Diet Sprite. Alright. Morning already, huh? It feels like morning came so quickly, like the night got skipped or something. That explains why I feel so tired. But I'm hungry, so I should go to the restaurant and get something to eat. Alright. The Monokuma bears. I'm wondering if I ignored some? Or if they just weren't in any of the areas. Gundam! I will always take Gundam time. Hi, Gundam!
Stay back.
Do not speak to me, human. Well, what the heck? The wind is running amok today. It's carrying the lost souls of Byakuya and Teruteru. Are they destined to be cradled against this heavenly mother's bosom? Or to burn in the fire of Gehenna? Perhaps you should pray for them, human child. It's possible that prayer might save their soul. Now then, I shall take my leave. That guy's the same as usual. Gundam is, I think... Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I think Gundam Tanaka is my favorite character in this game so far. Like, Nagito's crazy, and Gundam's like... Gundam is like that kid who is so hyper-fixated on the occult that he starts to believe things that, like... You know, like, when you, like, just make up your own, like, character, like... But then you, like, start living that character to the point that it's, like, kind of cringe. Everything says future on it. I wonder if I can go into the building. We need to do our best to make sure there aren't any more incidents. It won't let me even go into the building. Unfortunate. I just want to find the stupid Monokumas. There should be free time. So during my free time, I'm gonna really try to find the Monokumas before the chapter. That way I have it done. Because I want to get every single Monokuma and figure out what happens. Because something good happens, supposedly. Hey, you came at the right time. What do you think, Hajime? What do I think about what? Ah! Isn't it obvious that stuff you said about the traitor and Worldbinder? I'm asking you if you want, do you know anything about it? After one night's sleep, there's no way I'd set- oh, wrong voice. I'm gonna get the voices messed up a lot, so. After one night's sleep, there's no way I'd suddenly find anything out. Well, that's obvious. The same goes for me, too. I didn't get enough sleep last night because of that baffling nonsense. But I wonder if it's really true that there's a traitor among us. No need to worry. You don't have to worry about the traitor at all. However, if by chance a worst-case scenario... Impossible! Even in a worst-case scenario, you don't have to worry about the traitor. What do you mean? You're being awfully certain about it. Of course! In fact, that so-called traitor is tied up at the moment and can't move at all. Oh, that's... Okay, so it wasn't anything nefarious. They just tied Nagito up. Okay.
It cannot
Tied up, you say? Literally, fish. Literally unforgivable. Could you be referring to Nagito, whom we have not seen since yesterday? Who else could it be? Nagito's the traitor! What about the other part where you said he was tied up in the I missed the previous live streams. My schedule this semester is too tight. You're totally good. Honestly, all my, if you want to watch them, all my live streams go up on YouTube. And you can just kind of skim through it to see what happened in the story. And it gives the video of you, because I'm trying to use the YouTube to kind of get attention to the channel. So, like, if you just are in that, I'm just trying to figure out what's going on in the game kind of a situation, I would go to the YouTube channel and just kind of skim through it. But, like, no need. Just, if you ever miss the live streams and you're confused. Oh. Hey, Kazuichi, what should we do now? Dumbass, don't rope me into this. They'll find out we work together to... Oh, crap! You guys are both idiots. Hey, what does this mean? Well, you know... But there's no way we can let him run around free. I mean, he tried to put us all in danger, you know? Teru committed a murder because that guy tempted him, right? So that makes him a killer too. It's necessary to deal with him in an appropriate way. So that's why you left him tied up. However, this cannot be helped. He is quite dangerous. How should I put this? He's a little creepy. Not that I want to badmouth him. He's not a little creepy. He's creepy to the max. His creepiness is so high he could sell tickets to see it. That's truly a nice line. Every fiber of my being agrees with you. That's right. There is no existence more troublesome than that of an incomprehensible human. what they like and what they hate, what makes them happy, what makes them angry. It's normal for all beings to have standards rooted in experiences, so they can predict their opponent's action. But at times those standards do not work on certain opponents. Those are the most fearsome opponents of all. Establishing a relationship with such a human is impossible. You should be careful. You're teetering on the edge yourself. Anyway, where did you two tie up Nagito? The dining hall in the old hotel building. Oh, that's why it wouldn't let me access the old hotel building. That's where Byakuya got killed. He needs to reflect on what he did at that place.
So you're saying it's better to kill off a troublesome ally before they turn into an enemy?
You killed him! He obviously alive. I only knocked him out so we could tie him up. Then what shall we do with Nagito at this point? Let's hear everyone's opinion. It's not safe to let him walk around freely. There's no telling what he'll end up doing next. He's also the most likely person to be betrayed. So isn't it okay if we just keep him tied up for a while? This chick, she's still eating a lot. If so, it would seem it would be better to watch him for a while. But it would be bad if we don't let him eat or drink. He might end up dying for real. I know that already. Ian, I didn't expect you two would do something like that. I wish you treated it more like an achievement. And I thought that tiny boy was up to something again. Who are you calling tiny boy? This chick. You're here? It figures. You guys are messed up. Is that what you guys do if you don't like your buddy? You corner them? Look at you, sheep, acting all righteous. What did you say? We didn't do anything wrong. Oh, did the shitty sheep all bleat at me? It looks like there's one bastard who needs to get tied up. Try if you dare, bastard! You can threaten me, but I'm not scared. You're just a pipsqueak with the Kuzuri clan, backing you up. What did you say? Enough. Knock it off, you two. You bastards, I'll make sure you regret that later. Huh? What the heck? He's just a whiny loser. Kazuichi, let us stop this already. Geez, all this fighting, I can tell it's not gonna be easy in the future.
The future? Well, I wonder if we even have a future.
Hey, don't start mumbling like that. If you do, I'll get depressed too. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. On top of this island's mysteries, now there's also Nagito and Fuyuhiko to deal with. Jeez, it's one thing after another. Dude, that's like my car, man. One thing after another in my life. I just had to take my car to the shop. That's why my live stream started later today, because I was going to honestly start it around 10 or 11. But I spent all morning trying to figure out how I was going to get this car in the shop and paid for. In that uncomfortable atmosphere, we finished our breakfast and then left for our respective cottages. Okay. Do I have free time? I want free time, please. Okay, I have free time. I'm gonna look for the Monokuma dolls. I have 4 more to find. I don't know that I don't think they'd be in this area. I feel like they would be... Because I'm assuming that they're on each island corresponding with each chapter. Fuck you. Yeah, Hajime go Hajime go bird. Hajime go bird. Best boy. Alright. We're looking for a Monokuma, so if you see one, shout. Also, I'm assuming the shower is going to be involved with the murder because that was ominous. What's on the camera? Oh, what's that? Bruh. It's okay, we still found one, so.
Serious?
Alright, we have 3 more to find. Hi, Gundam. We're gonna spend some time together.
This body is uncooperative.
I'm on the borderline of developing a relationship with a human, you say? Ha! You make me laugh! I am the supreme overlord of ice! Everything about me is different from humans. My thought process, my principles, my existence, my foundation. Everything. What should I do? Can I even hang out with someone like Gundam? You like Gundam to hang out. You want to get closer to me. Such a meaningless act. You should already be aware of it, the fear you feel towards an existence you can't possibly understand. You continue talking as if you are on 2 separate wavelengths until it was time to leave. Looks like Gundam and I grew closer today. Would you like to give Gundam a present? I don't have anything to give Gundam. I wonder if now that we know about Nagito, we can go in the hotel maybe? I'm not mentally prepared for it. I shouldn't go inside. Oh shit, my Pokemon. My Tamagotchi. Did it die? Oh, I forgot to check on it. Oh no! Well shit. At least I got the snake. Friendly neighbor Hajime, yeah. You like my Tamagotchi? It's an egg now. Egg. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna see who is actually home. I want to go into one of their rooms because I know not. Oh, nobody's home. So I can't go. Sure, let's go take me out with Gamer Girl.
Yep.
Oh, I should have gone and gotten a gift for best girl. Oh man.
Let's battle, Hajime.
Hell yeah, I battled Chiaki and I got my butt kicked. Looks like Chiaki and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Chiaki a present? I can't. Oh, that's it? Okay.
Ahem! Students, head over to Jabberwock
Oh, we
Park
got a
as fast as
motive.
you can!
We're getting a
Come
motive.
on, hurry up!
Come on. Hurry up.
Whoever gets there first, I'll treat you to my special-made curry rice tomorrow night! Come on, hurry the F up!
Hurry the F up, man. Who'd actually fall for that? Oh my god, he was thinking about the curry rice. I don't know what he's planning this time around, but there's no way I can ignore it. Jabberwock Park again, huh? Alright. I'm like assuming that maybe like they all correspond to the different islands, but I don't know. I fucking hate having to turn around here. It's so irritating. Hello! Immersion.
I'm sorry I'm such a slowpoke. I'll head over to the park right away. But I'm not being slow on purpose. I tried to leave my cottage as soon as I heard the announcement. I tripped again. I get a lot of hate for making excuses like this. People are probably thinking, if you have time for that, then hurry up.
That girl, she tripped again. She's seriously so pitiful.
Run, Hajime, run!
Alright, super speed Hajime powers activate. Oh, there's a video game here.
I'm the first one here. The curry's all mine.
He totally took the bait.
Indeed. I wonder what kind of curry it is.
You too?
What's the scientific term for when you get hungry after you hear the word curry?
You guys
What are
are
you
fucking
saying?
stupid. Don't get worked over something so idiotic.
Bastard!
Hey, where the hell is Monokuma? Get out here.
Thank you for waiting.
Okie dokie. Thanks for waiting. Thanks for the miracle of waiting.
All right.
Hey, Monokuma, I was the first one here. That means I got dibs on the curry.
No need to rush. No need to rush. I'll probably treat you to my special-made Monokuma curry tomorrow night.
Monokuma curry?
It's an extremely delicious curry made from an unknown meat, wilted vegetables, and a mysterious brand of rice. I can't imagine anything delicious based on those ingredients. No worries, it takes skill to make curry nasty.
That's enough.
Instincts.
That's a truly nice line, but it is meaningless. Now, Monokuma, let us hear what's your business. However, you should know I, the Supreme Overlord, have very little time to spare. Understand? If this is something foolish, know that I will feed your remains to these beasts. I fucking love how, like, one of them's like, haha, I am here. And the other one's always sleeping, and then there's Fat Bastard on the shoulder.
Huh? Huh? You haven't noticed yet? The reason why I summoned you guys, if you look closely at this park, you should be able to notice.
Huh? is this? Isn't that an arcade machine?
Correct.
That's correct. So I would like the long-awaited recreation time to begin. Don't tell me you're going to tell us to play this game? Hey, what's the game? What games are on this? She's totally into it. She's breathing really fast. I've only prepared one game, but it's truly a gym. Okay, this says Danganronpa 2, Twilight Syndrome, The Forbidden Urban Legend. After all, it's a game that I personally created. Huh, you did? Then it is not something I could possibly look forward to playing. No, don't compare it to those amateur fan service games. I could just imagine Chiaki starting the arcade machine from the miles away, yes. You know that famous game that everybody's been waiting for a sequel to? Well, I made a brand new game instead. A famous game. Now then, I shall present it. Oh my fucking god, it's straight up just fucking memes on itself and it's great.
What the heck? That's pretty lame. I want to play games about riddle-solving professors or collecting cute monsters.
Stupid! Don't say such silly things. What if we get weighed down by all the quarters?
Twilight Syndrome is an adventure game series, the first one released in 1996. It's about a group of high school girls who go exploring in order to verify numerous urban legends. The player controls the character like a side-scroller. I have no interest in things like video games, and I don't even know what generation of game that old is. With your face, I find that hard to believe. Yo! I agree, let's play Danganronpa and Danganronpa. With your face, I find that hard to believe. But adventure games are boring and tedious to play, right? Don't diss adventure games. Besides, there's a lot of reasons to make one. You know, like budgetary reasons. Man, and I was a big fan of the series. I don't know why, but I feel like you've totally tainted the series. Shouldn't you be tainting your face with tears of gratitude? I've cast a spotlight on a neglected title. And what's the point of this game? Huh? I mean, it's not like you're telling us to play it just to enjoy it, right? You certainly noticed the good part. That's right, this game is gonna be your next motive. Oh, sorry.
Motive you need to kill people! After all, I'm gonna get bored if the next Blacken doesn't show up soon.
This game is the next motive? In truth, this game's theme is a missing link. You know, it's a recurring theme for mysteries, right? It's kind of like a hidden connection. What does that mean? If you're interested, then try playing it. Okay. You can't! You gotta say no, it's a trap! Hey, if that's the next motive, won't it be okay? Won't it be okay if we just don't play it? That's absolutely right, you're quite the genius. I see, that never occurred to me, but are you sure you don't want to do that? Learning the motive means you're gonna be prepared, you know. Humans who are prepared and humans who aren't. I don't have to tell you which is strong and which is weak, right? But what do you mean? For example, if someone secretly played it, that person might come kill you. In the context of a preemptive strike, that's truly fatal. But what do you mean? You guys are all enemies, you know. Is it really alright for your enemy to have an advantage? If you're going to just ignore it, then do whatever you like, even if you're fully aware of the situation. Bye-bye! Well, what the heck? Hey, what should we do now? Even if you ask me, there's no way I'll know. Anyway, it could be dangerous to carelessly touch this game, there's no mistaking that. You're right. It might be better if we wait and see how this plays out. But wouldn't it be bad if someone secretly played the game while we were waiting? Whoever gets the motive would become the hunter and the rest of us would be the prey. But that's a messed up way to think about it. But it's true. It's your loss if you end up dying. All we need to do is kill if we want to win. I don't want to end up like Byakuya or Teruteru. After Fuyuhiko, at those words, we watched him turn and walk away.
But Yuhoko makes a good point.
You two, what are you saying? Do y'all really want to kill someone that badly?
It's not like that. I mean, how can you be cautious if you don't even know the motive?
That might be true, but it doesn't matter. Huh? Motive or otherwise, it doesn't matter. I won't let another killing happen.
Killing.
I'll never ever let
I'll
another
never
killing
allow it.
happen.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Good night.
Huh?